starting the day in Amboy, Nebraska. And there's not much here in Amboy, and it never was real big, maybe 100 people or so. It was a railroad town, and I think there was, a small community, and they do still have a really cool looking, I think it was a mill, and other than that, maybe a couple houses. But yeah, the mill along the railroad track is really, really cool to see. It's hard to find much information about some of these little towns in Nebraska that were never very big. Angus, Nebraska is another one of those. Long time ago they had a little bit of a town, and the most significant thing that I read was there was actually an automobile manufacturer here. Not like you would think of in today's world, but a Fuller automobile was what was manufactured here, and it was an early 1900s car and got some attention because it was able to go up to 80 miles an hour, and it was manufactured here in this very small little area of Angus, Nebraska. Other than that, I don't know too much about Angus. It's very strange now. There's just a little street that goes around the town, and there's not too many people around Angus. I'll try to give you a little bird's eye view of what it looks like today. The end of our day in Spring Ranch, Nebraska, and what a beautiful end of the day it is. And I'm on a bridge. I don't know how old the bridge is. It's a very old bridge, and usually bridges like this you can't drive across anymore. I mean, there's bent over nails in this thing. I'm surprised I didn't get a flat tire. Hopefully I don't have a flat tire. So Spring Ranch was an early settlement on the Oregon and California Trail, and it had a little inn, a place to stay, and a place to stop for those settlers or the pioneers. And then there was Indian raids down this river or down this creek that we're on here, and the town got burned down, and so then it got rebuilt on, I believe, on the north side of the river, which is the way I'm facing. And then they had a railroad, I think, on the other side of the river, and so they moved the town across the way. And it had about 100 people. There's an informational sign on the main road a couple miles north of here, so you got to take a kind of back road to get to where kind of the town used to be. There's really nothing here anymore. There's a few people that live in the area, but this bridge, and probably wasn't here during the Oregon Trail days, but it probably was in the late 1800s, early 1900s was here for all the people that came through the area then. So very, very beautiful evening in a very, very beautiful part of Nebraska.